Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So today I want to talk to you about getting ready. When you have something planned, how do you get ready? Do you sort of wake up in the morning and make a mental list of things you need to do? Do you write a list out? Does it depend on what it is you're getting ready for? I mean, obviously, if you're getting ready to go shopping or to work or whatever, you don't need a list. But I'm talking about if you're going to an event, or like I'm going to a music festival tonight, which is outside. So I know I need to take like a jacket, I need to take a blanket, I need to take a chair, I need to take blah, 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 blah. So, do you make a list? Do you start to pack ahead of time? I know people who pack like 2 weeks before they go on a vacation. I know there are people who pack 2 minutes before they go on a vacation. Like me, my husband. So, how do you prepare for an event? I've got several outdoor concerts coming up. So I'm thinking, okay, this is my trial run tonight. Hopefully I'll get it right the first time. And I'm going to stop and buy a rain poncho just in case. I was going to bring one home from Niagara Falls, but I left it at my brother's place. Because it's overcast, and even though one forecast says there's no rain, the other forecast says there will be rain, so who knows what I'm going to get. So it's like, it's planning for now, planning for the contingencies. It's like, do I, outside concert, do I take extra toilet paper? I haven't needed it in the past, but might I need it tonight? All these thoughts go through my mind. And, throughout the day, during different events, I've sort of been thinking, okay, now I've got to get this, I've got to get that. I emptied out my purse, I put it into a backpack. I've got deep pockets for, money and keys and stuff. It's just like crazy. Anyway, so I've got all these different contingency plans. And then all these different like sort of safety plans. So I'm trying to figure out, where am I going to park, because I'll have to walk, a fair distance to the field, because it'll just be too like crazy otherwise. And plus it's close to downtown, so there's no parking anyway. So then I have to think about parking plans. Then I have to think about, okay, now if you're parking and you have to carry a chair, like a camp chair, and you've got to carry, you've got your backpack, and I've made sure that my little waist pouch will fit in my backpack, no problem, and stuff like that. So at least that'll all be contained. But it's like thinking about more things than you would really have to think you'd think about, than you would really think you would have to think about. So, those are the sorts of things that have been filling my mind today. All while that's going on, I'm trying to learn a new app. I'm trying to figure out threads, and I've been into a couple of really good rooms that have gone on for hours, which I might pop back into once I finish getting ready. And, as people talk about, some of the strategies they might try. And I mean, the app is only like 48 hours old. So it's still hard to sort of know exactly what's going to work, what's not going to work. But there are some basic principles that we figure will work. And, and then it's like, now when I'm doing stuff, it's like, okay, now how can I use this on that app? And how can I, so all this has been going through my mind at the same time, while I'm trying to work on the keyboard, or, dance it out, or, work in the garden, or work, different places doing different things. So it's kind of like, it's one of those days where my mind is like all over the place. Okay, we know every day my mind is all over the place, but but excuse me, in different ways, because of this festival this evening. And then I have a different festival tomorrow night. I mean, this festival's all weekend long, but I'm going to a different festival tomorrow night. And although I've already got the parking and everything sorted out for that, so I'm good. And then I've got, another concert the following weekend, and it's crazy fun, insane. But I think each location is going to teach me a little bit, something a little bit different. And hopefully by the summer, by the time all the festivals are finished, I'll know what it is I'm doing. And if you need any help, want any tips, by all means, I'm your gal. But not yet. So what do you do though how do you handle making plans, especially plans that you've never done before? Or do you follow the same process regardless of how big or small the plan is? how you get yourself out the door, all that kind of stuff. I'd love to know. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.